Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is the outcome of the patchwork sleeveless sweater or top. So this is the outcome, so stay tuned for the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your notification bell on, and enjoy. Back to Iglo Styles. My name is Cat Queen. If you're new here, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I am going to be making a sleeveless toe up sweater. It's, you know, Christmas is around the corner, so I'm going to make something really nice out of these two yarns. So I'm going to be using the mainstays, and I'm going to be using Red Heart Super Saver. I really don't really like this yarn because it's too strong. I don't know. It's really strong, but I'm gonna manage it just because of I got this at the thrift store and it was for a cheaper price. So now for this sweater, I'm going to be doing this tapestry, these boxes. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it. So for this, I think it's a lightweight, it's a 100% acrylic yarn, and this one too, I don't know if this one is acrylic. I've never used this before. Skins, I don't know, but anyway, no dye lost. But anyway, worsted medium, it's a worsted medium. So let's get into it. So I already started using this, so I'm going to place this aside. I need to clean that one. But anyway, you're going to be needing your tape measurements. This one is optional, so I'm going to be using 4mm hook. 4mm is focusing. 4mm hook. Then I have my needle here for my excess. So now I am going to start with okay, I'm going to start with green. So this is green, so I'm going to make my slip knot first. Pass the hook behind, make your slip knot, pull. Now you're gonna make a chain of 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So this is 10 right here. So what now I'm going to do is there are simple ways to do these boxes also, but I figure it out after I've gone too far with the project. So now I'm going to make a slip knot again with this while I keep this one with me. Make a slip knot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this inside here while I pull this down. Make another 10 of the red. 2 3 4 5. So now this is 10, so I have now 20. So if you like, you can cut your thread into smaller pieces, because we are going to be working I forget this is should have a scissors too. So now I'm going to cut out some of this red yarn out because I'm going to be using it, but I already have green on this side, so which I'm going to use. So what we do for this two section is what I'm going to do again with this green. So I'm going to make a slip knot and pull. I'm going to make 10 chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So now I have 30. So go ahead and do this until you get the length size of your shoulder. So now I completed my 10s. Don't worry about the mess, it's gonna be fixed as your project is getting bigger. So now this is my shoulder length, shoulder to shoulder length. So I'm gonna make sure I measure it for you guys. So I'm going to pull it out a little bit. So this is my shoulder length. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, instead of me coming here, I'm going to flip this over. Since this is 10, so now I'm going to chain one more, yarn over. I'm going to bring it into this bubble inside here, this bubble, and make my half crochet or half double crochet, half double crochet. I'm going to go back again in here and make my half double crochet, go in here, make my half double crochet, go back in here, make my half double crochet, go back in here, make half double crochet all the way down, so this is what you're supposed to be having. So now I'm going to yarn over one more. Make sure it's 10. It should not pass 10. Make sure it's 10. So this is the last one because this one is counted. I guess this one is counted. Oh no, it's not counted. Then one more in here. So this one more in here. Pull. Then this green, I'm going to take this green and insert it inside of here. So now I'm going to start working on the green. Go back in here in the bubble. If you missed it, you can go back to the video and slow it down. So now I'm still going to leave this red here because I'm going to take it at the end, but I'm going to take with me the excess one and make my half double crochet. Go back in this bubble, make my half double crochet. So go ahead and do this. When I get here, I'll show you again how when I get here, I'll show you again how to do it. So now I'm going to place one more in here, which gives me 10. I'm not going to yarn over. I'm just going to pull this red right here and make my slip it in, then walk now on the red where the bubbles are. You can take along with you the remaining excess of this, just like I did mine here. So don't worry about here because we're going to be using them. I'll show you how we're going to be using them. So go ahead and finish your work until you reach the end. When I'm turning over, I'll tell you guys what to do next. Alright people, I'm towards the end of my other shoulder. So now I'm just gonna work on this. Okay, so now I complete the whole length. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a stitch one, turn my work, yarn over, come to this and make my half double crochet. I'm going to make half double crochet, excuse me, all the way down, all the way down. Make sure it's complete to 10. It's because it's 10 boxes. Oh, here, then now this one that I left behind, so I'm just gonna pull it up, and I forgot the name of this, like changing yarn. So now I've already changed it. I connected it to the red. So now what I'm going to do is go underneath this one and go in here. So I'm still gonna leave like this one behind because it's gonna reach to a point where I'm going to be just using 2 strings. So this is how we're going to be doing it. Let me finish this red, then I'll show you again how to connect to the to the green. Okay, so now I'm towards the green. So now I'm going to just pull this and connect this excess green to this. So this is how our work's supposed to be looking. So I forgot to show you guys that after we collect the yarn, we're going to go in between in the spaces in here inside to do our half double crochet. So this is how I'm going to be doing this until I reach to the end. Then I turn my work. Remember, I'm going to make these 10 10 10 each. Then after I make 10, so I'm going to switch. After I make this green, I'm going to switch to red. Then the green that was supposed to be on top of this is coming. I'm going to shift it, so it's like in and out. But when I get to, after I finish the 10, when I get to the 20th, to make the 20th box, I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, I forgot to show you one more thing. So make sure, like, when you are keeping this on the inside with you, you pull it out, so that I know you can still show, but that's okay because you're switching yarns in and out. Okay, so for now, this is how your work gonna be looking messy, but we're gonna be get rid of all this excess with our darning needle. So now just go ahead and work on your 10 rows, and after that we switch. Okay, so this is how my work is looking so far. So now I'm going to switch to the green. I'm going to show you guys here and over. This is the last end of it. So what I'm going to do, here and over with the green, and boom, make my chain 1, so now I'm going to be working with the green. I'm going to take this and make my half crochet or single crochet, half crochet. So I'm going to be making half crochet all the way down with my green, with my green. When I get here, make sure you pull, switch it over to the red, because the red gonna go on top of this one. It's a patchwork. So now this is what we're going to be doing. You're gonna get 10 of this red, then after you get 10 of this, you switch to the green. Then I'm going to switch to the green. Go in here. So now this is the end. So I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and walk on the till I get to the green, and I switch again over to the green. I'm working now on the red. So you're going to be doing these 10 rows each until you get the desired length of your size. Then after you do, make sure when you finish this, you do also the back. Okay, this is the front, and I am done with my own back. This is now the front that I'm doing. So you get the desired length. Then when after I finish making this one, then we're going to continue with the remaining project. My people, I'm towards the ending of this row. So all together I have like 40 rows. So you can make more than that, or you can leave it that way. For me, 40 rows is enough. So this is the outcome. So this is my 40 row. So now I'm just gonna cut this and pull, then cut this also, tie, and put this aside. So now you can pick your best side of your front panel or your back panel. So these are my both panels. Yes, this is the back, then this is the front. So now so this is my wrong side, so I'm gonna flip it over, and this no so this is my good side and this is my wrong side. This is gonna be my good side, then this is gonna be my wrong side. So I'm going to join these two together because I'm gonna get rid of all this excess. Am I gonna use like a lighter to get rid of them? But this is my wrong side actually, and this is the top. Then I wanted this to be the top. So now I'm going to measure the length of my shoulder. So from up here, oh my god, from up here where the 0 is to here is my length size. It's my shoulder size, sorry. Then from here to here is my shoulder size. But if you want to get a good shoulder whatsoever size, if you don't want to use the measuring tape, you can join this into two. You join this into two. Join this into two, then you join this again. That's how you get your two sides. Okay, so now I already know where my stitch gonna end. So now I'm going to stitch these two together. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the green, oh, black on green, black, red on red, green, and green on red, green. Let's do green, red on red, green on green. All right. So now I'm going to stitch these two together. I'm going to make a slip knot, sorry. Then make a chain here. So I'm going to go underneath each space. So make sure they are all equal. So this is the second part. So I'm going to hide my excess. So I'm going to hide my excess here and make a chain. Go in here, hide this one, and make a single crochet. Go back again in here and make a single crochet. Go in here and make a single crochet. Go in here and make a single crochet. So I'm going to be making single crochet all the way until I reach to this point. Then you do the other side also. Make sure they are equal and don't tight it. You can use darning needle if you want to, but I prefer using my hook. So I'm gonna go one more in here then I'm going to use my green. So I'm going to cut out the red and tie. So I'm still going to hide these two and come to the next one. Continue with my process. Hide this one. Okay, go ahead and finish up. Then you do the other side. Okay, so now I completed both sides. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it to the good side. Then I'm going to start working on the neck part so I can finish the up once and for all. So what I'm going to do at the neck part, I'm just going to do single crochet all the way around. So I'm going to be making where green is, and I'm going to be using the red yarn where the red is. So go ahead and do single crochet all the way around the neck. Then you end your work, you tie. I'm still struggling to get the yarn out of that space. So now after I've got this, what I'm going to do is now I'm just going to apply the red, because I'm going to be making single crochet with the red all the way around. So you go ahead and do that. Then after that we're going to be start doing the sides. Okay, so now I'm done stitching all the way around. I'm going to hide the excess later on. So I'm going to flip it back again to the wrong side. So now I'm going to stitch these two together. I'm going to stitch from up here to the middle here. That's where I'm going to stop, and I'll do the same thing for the other side. I'm not going to go all the way up because I don't want it to be too tight. I just want this arm to be free. Then that's it. Then for the bottom, maybe we can leave it like that. Yeah, or you can do something else. So now I'm going to stitch this side, these two sides. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do it again on the other side. If you like, for the bottom you can leave it like that, or you can do half crochet or single crochet. Either way you want to do it, but for me, I am just going to leave it like this, because maybe in the future I might want to turn it into long sleeve sweater. Yes, into a long sleeve sweater I might. So I'm gonna go on the edges, pull, go back again in here. So as I'm going, I'm taking like the excess with me. So this one is easy. It's an easy cover up sleeveless sweater, I would say. Easy to make. Okay, so go ahead and finish up this side. I'm gonna stitch it until I reach in the middle here, then I'll do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so now I'm done stitching the side. So the excess, I'm just taking it and do single crochet all the way around. Okay, so this is the last this is the ending where I'm going to seal my work. I'm gonna do just one more, force my way in here, then slip stitch in here from the starting point, then pull, then chain one, then I cut both yarns, then I pull this in, then I'm gonna tie it, then finish up with your darning needle. Then we're all done. You can use a darning needle to finish up your sweater. So this is the outcome of it. If you like, you can stitch the bottom. You can do like single crochet, but I decided to leave it like this because I might do something with it in the future. So yeah, so this is our patchwork sleeveless sweater. So if you're watching this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave your notification bell on, and to all our old subscribers, welcome back. And don't forget to share, like, and drop your comment down below if you have any question. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.